See how the levels are. We're really excited to be here at the Feathered Pipe learning about water monitoring. We've got a fabulous cadre of enthusiastic watershed coordinators.
My name is William Robertson.
So I'm Ann Schwinn.
Oh, I'm Jim Beck.
I am Sierra Harrison.
This is Christina Staton from DEQ. I'm Steve.
We'll be here for about 3 days, and I think we had about 25 participants coming in from across the state, both watershed group coordinators, board members, Big Sky Watershed Corps members.
And I'm a Big Sky Watershed Corps member.
And I am the Watershed Coordinator for the Greater Gallatin Watershed Council.
And I'm Chair of the Montana Watershed Coordination Council.
MWCC is a statewide organization that helps to coordinate watershed groups in Montana and water resource professionals to protect water quality.
It's an organization that has a vision and a mission to really build and unite the leaders in Montana's watershed communities. So ideally it provides a forum through the various committees and work groups for people who are involved in the watershed community to coordinate together and share information and share resources, share experiences and successes.
Because I work by myself, it's great networking opportunity. It's really good to see what other groups are doing. All the DEQ staff that came in really made a difference, just because to see that there are other ways of doing things, other groups are doing different things, there's funding sources that I did not even know about. I mean, it's just great to come and sort of out of my little hobbit hole and come and talk to people who are doing the same thing and have a lot of great resources.
In our field stations, we'll be covering a slew of techniques for water quality monitoring.
I'm Al Nixon. I spoke about the methods of getting temperature data on streams and the use and deployment of temperature data loggers.
So we talked about multimeters and various types of sampling. I covered E. coli sampling as well as basic sampling for metals and nutrients and sample preservation.
I talked about the importance of riparian health and the water quality benefits you get from it.
At this station, we talked about stream geomorphology, how to identify bank flow.
My name is Patrick Lazan. I discussed the use of a solar pathfinder for monitoring.
And ideally each of these field stations will cover a range of possibilities, from some of the more basic or standard procedures that a lot of folks can use with their volunteer programs, so that ideally the folks that are attending this training can go home with a broad spectrum of ideas about where their programs might fit in at this time and what they might be able to build to if there's the interest.
I think the field part yesterday was really great for me, because this was a great opportunity just to sort of reaffirm what I do know, and that there's also to confirm that I don't know really anything. There's so many things to learn still. So.
Bank flow's at about 0.5. Travel up and down the stream and measure about 0.5.
Favorite part of the training? That's tough. It was pretty good. I mean, I think all the elements were really good. Great location. Love being, up in the mountains, sort of sequestered a little bit so you can really focus on the details, and then getting out in the field, doing the hands-on experience, I think is really useful.
So, fancy schmancy piece of PVC pipe, just cut up, but this serves as our template that we're going to put on a rock.
It offered me an opportunity to talk with people who either had particular expertise or just were kind of going through some of the same things that I'm dealing with.
Oh, this one isn't getting suction. Yeah, step one, make sure it's getting suction.
I hope to gain more of a technical, more technical knowledge about monitoring and data management, and I think that it's definitely exceeded my expectations in those two departments.
the data and the data management and the, you know, on the ground and the connections, the networking with the people is always really very valuable, and we forget how valuable it is to bring the folks together and get to meet one another and feel like they aren't alone in the work that they're doing.
But there's, you know, it's good to have the thought process of, is this important? And if it is, then... Yeah.
Next steps this summer forum, August 16th and 17th in Helena, although I don't know when this will go out. So for the Education Outreach Committee, it's always, you know, evaluating the training and then planning the next one. So hopefully we get some good ideas from the evaluations as what we'll do next, but stay tuned.
Perfect.
Great.